so. And now your latest single is Pegadito, Suavecito, and that's like really big here in the U.S., at least in Miami. I know in L.A. it is pretty big too.
We just did the Elvis Crespo with Elvis Crespo featuring Fito Blanko, and we just got word today that it's in the tropical charts and the billboards. So we're number 13 right now, and it's been climbing every week. So
number one, like anything.
Hopefully, yeah, that would be a blessing to have a number one record.
And how did the collaboration come about?
Elvis actually is, he's in Miami often, and he told me that he heard the record on the radio, so he called my manager up right away, and my manager manages him, and so he asked Robert, he's like, hey, you heard that song Pegadito Suavecito? That I really love that song, and Robert said, absolutely. He's like, that's my artist. I'm like, wow, what a small world.
That is true. And so you were lucky, actually.
Yeah. So that was pretty much it. So Elvis is like, we should collaborate, maybe do a remix, or let's do something with the song. So we made it officially an Elvis Crespo record featuring Fito Blanko, and I feel extremely blessed to be able to collaborate with a legend in the tropical music scene.
That's pretty cool.
I think Elvis Crespo is an amazing artist, and I've gotten to know him, over the last couple of months, and he's really mentored me, gives me good advice and stuff. So he's good.
Do you see yourself singing in English anytime soon, or kind of switching up your genre or adding different things to your music, or?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I like to dabble with different sounds. I'm in the studio with Sensei Musica, the producer of VIP, and Pegadito Suavecito, and we're really trying to develop and create a new sound. We're always gonna incorporate tropical sounds, because I think that's what the fans want to hear. That they know me for that, so I don't, want to change it on them. But I still want to incorporate other sounds and innovate my music. As far as English, absolutely. I'm trying to incorporate a lot more English into what I'm doing. I think I'm going to evolve naturally. I'm not going to force myself to do certain type of records. I'm going to let nature take its course.
That's good. It's better than instead of forcing it, because then it could throw off your whole career and then the whole. So
I think
it's better to do what you feel.
Exactly. I just think it's gonna be something that's happening. It's gonna happen organically. I think that everything that's happened in my career thus far has happened organically. It's always happened because the people want. It's not because it's being forced. And I gotta give a shout out to all the DJs, because the DJs have shown me a lot of love. And man,
without them, people wouldn't know your songs.
Absolutely. And one thing is, is putting out music, and having the DJs ask you for the music and ask you for new material constantly, and and I really appreciate that, and I love you all, for real.
So it's good that you have a good relationship with them. So.
Oh, absolutely. And I love Miami. We're in Miami right now. This is like my second home.
So are you planning on moving to Miami?
Oh, I don't know. I can't think about it right now. I like being in Toronto. It feels like home. And I get in a good headspace when I'm in Toronto. But I definitely see myself at least getting a place out here. Coming out here for at least 4 or 5 months out of the year and enjoying the weather.
Get away
from the snow.
That is true. Okay, so right now you are working on your next album, or?
I would say yes and no. I'm always recording music. I'm not recording a body of work that I'm going to put out at one time, but I'm always recording music with different artists, different producers. I'm trying to collaborate a lot with, the whole team Pit Camp. So, I got, I'm collaborating with Motif, collaborating with an artist named Papayo. I did a song with Madai called Estar Contigo. I really like that song too. I think it's super sexy. She's super sexy. So, you got to check out that song. Available on iTunes or YouTube.
Okay, I'll look for that.
Or you can download it for free, you know what I mean? I don't beef with that. That's cool too.
Okay. So I was going to ask you, because Chris said you got a tattoo, your first tattoo. So
oh, damn.
Do you want to show it?
Absolutely.
And tell the fans about it?
Absolutely. This is it. That's it.
Did it hurt when you got it?
That's what it is. Huh?
Did it hurt when you got it?
Nah, it didn't.
Oh.
It didn't. It didn't. I actually got it just a few days ago.
In Canada.
Yeah, we were. We were at in Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Falls. You know, had dinner with the homies. You know, with the whole team,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're like, yo, let's just get a tattoo.
Right.
I think it's about time. And it's the loyalty tattoo.
Right.
It's the Crown loyalty tattoo. So, you know, all the team members
Right.
in the record label have it. You know,
So it was finally your turn.
yeah. Well, the thing is this: I held on for so long without getting a tattoo,
Right.
and I felt like, you know, like I didn't, you know, before I got it. Obviously, I felt
Right.
like, you know, oh man, you know, I don't have one. I held on for so long. It's like it's something that like a lot of people do in their youth, you
Right.
know, and.
Well, you're so young.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm saying in their
18,
teens, like
right.
18, you know, you tend to do those kind of things.
Right.
But for me, it wasn't really about age or time. It was more about it just felt right. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've been with this team for the last, you know, 4 years, 5 years, building up to where we are now.
Right.
So, you know, it feels right. You know, and we you know, we are brothers. So, you know, like to me, it was something that I wanted to do.
So now you guys have something in common besides
Yeah.
brotherhood.
Exactly.
You guys are like marked for life.
Exactly. No, but it's all good.
Right.
Shout outs to the whole Crown Loyalty team. Big D, Ella, and Sensei Musica.
Okay, and would you like to give a message to your fans and to our readers and viewers as well?
Absolutely. Follow me on Twitter. That's at Fito Blanko. Make sure to check out my fan page on Facebook. Just type my name, Fito Blanko. Check out the music videos. Check me out on YouTube. Pegadito Suavecito is the next single. And that's it. A lot more music to come. I love y'all. Tu sabes cuál es la que es, man. You know, Fito Blanko, a.k.a. Mr. VIP. Vamos allá.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dale, Chrissy.